Alright, so this is what we got. After taking away, what, 14 bolts there and 2 over there, and taking the speaker box out that's over there from under here, dropping down the box, which is over here, which has the gears in it, and it had the wheels on it with the gears attached to those. These are the parts soaking. I think we can probably find a couple of wheels a lot cheaper than what they're charging. I can't see how they can charge that kind of money for these things. Really. That's crazy. Those are $10, $15 wheels. Maybe 20, 25. Maybe. Anyway, we have a hole. This is where the wheels were sitting. This wasn't easy. I've been out here, oh no, how long have I been working on this thing today? Well, for a couple of days I was just having it here and looking at it, thinking, how? And then I finally said, well, it's just time to start something. So I started by removing this, the main board. And then I had to mark the wires because the wires were all mismatched and everything else. So, so I marked those just so that we have them right. There's another set around here someplace. Don't ask me where, but there's another set. Oh, here they are, right here. Those go through this hole, or that hole rather, once I get the stereo box back on. That I can't put that on if I put the box in with the axles and the wheels and all that kind of shit. So we gotta do that. Then I can gradually start building this back in to place and start working on this to go ahead and work with the upper part. So we haven't got anywhere near where I was actually going to start with. You know, as far as getting everything else up and running, the fan checked out and all that kind of stuff. At this point, because this and the wheels were important, because if they don't work, this doesn't move. And you know, I mean, that's what it's supposed to do, move and at least talk. So we had it talking, but the fan started acting up, and that started screwing up everything else with the talking, and it was just 5 inches. Let's take a camera to that. Because I need enough room to screw those hubs, those gears in. That's not going to stay here. No, you're not going to stay there, are you? No, you're going to be miserable. Five inches. You know what? The ding belt. Okay. Alright, so I really don't have to carry those around with me. However, yes, however, the dreaded however. Oh, my hair is a mess. Okay, let's keep this here. Point it this way. Those lights I can unplug for now. Take you down here. wasn't enough to drill that out either. Besides, I really don't know if I want to ruin a good wheel. You know, trying to make it work. The fuck was that? Stop, come back here. Run away, nut. Run away, nut. There's that nut that I don't know where it goes. We'll put you in there. Okay. Sorry I left you out there all that time in the cold weather. I'm sorry. Okay. See how bright this one is? Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Okay. So while I got a few minutes here, what I need to do. Hello. Hello there. Hello, hello. Where did I put you? Okay, I didn't put you in there. Oh, there you are. I'm going to clean these now while I got a few minutes, so I don't have to do it when I'm trying to put everything back together. It is still early. I think it's like 3 o'clock. Even though it seems like 5 o'clock out there. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I know. I'm an over oiler. I don't know if I have a clean rag or not to show you. I mean, there's a little dirt left on this thing that I'm using anyway, but to show you the extra scum that oil will take off for you. It's incredible. It's incredible. Okay. Done. So those are clean and smooth. Smooth. Alright. So this what I need to find. So there's two dimensions that I really need to think about, which is the main overall and the center hub. Yes, it's important. It's important. That's 5 inches. 5 inches. The gearbox could work. Or the gear itself, not so much the gearbox, but the gear would. The only thing we're not sure about, and what's that? Is the center. Because that is way too small. So that's the only thing. And everything else is fitted. So even if I put another axle in there, we'd have a problem. I mean, it's not that it's a big problem, but I'd have to get a little bit more on these spacers or races. The axles would probably be too light. The bearings are good on both sides, so it has a double bearing. I think I'm just asking. I'm going to look around before I go nuts. That's all. So we already know that the whole